All right, welcome back, everybody. We are right here at home and we are continuing various conversations. And this one is quite interesting. Now, in this pandemic, we've seen that everybody needs a helping hand. And well, there's this movement or company rather called Real Helping Hands. And joining us this morning is Khadine Sealy, who's the country director for Trinidad and Tobago. And we also have Natasha Williams, who is live from Jamaica, and she is the marketing specialist of Real Helping Hands. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for
Good morning, guys. Yes, thanks for having us.
And thank you for being with us this morning. Now, I'm very interested to find out. I'll start with you first, Khadine. What is Real Helping Hands? What do you do?
Okay, so Real Helping Hands is a Caribbean-focused fintech crowdfunding platform. Okay. Now, I know that's a mouthful, but we support fundraising efforts by entrepreneurs, students, people needing to raise funds for medical expenses, funeral expenses, charities, startups, you name it. We support those fundraising efforts. And we also create a transparent space for philanthropy, okay. Right? Now we're currently based in Jamaica, Grenada, now Trinidad and Tobago, and we're looking to grow more and more each day.
Now, Natasha, when it comes to the premise of this entire program, what is it geared toward and who would it benefit most?
Okay, so our targeted groups, as we will highlight as we go along, is for everybody. So this is the first crowdfunding organization or platform in the Caribbean, and it facilitates persons of all age group from whichever platform you're on. So individuals such as persons who need educational help assistance for their tuition, for medical assistance, and we also target schools, children homes. Right now we're trying to get on board artists and other entertainers like persons of the creative industry, actors, dub poets, all those persons who can boost and put our name out there, because you know that we are a startup group and we are the first in the Caribbean, so we want to make this verse and as diverse as possible. We also target small businesses as highlighted before, such as charity, non-profits organizations. So we have persons who will do like short interviews with who have business ideas, and during COVID, we have persons coming up with creative means of making money, but they need that push behind them. So we at Real Helping Hands, we're real people helping real people with real ideas. Right. So we're behind small businesses as well. So those are our main target groups.
Yes.
And well, this in itself would be a business. So, considering that is crowdfunding and whatnot, and people, donate toward a cause, how does Real Helping Hands make income from it?
Well, okay, so we are donor funded. So which means that 100% of the proceeds raised by campaigners goes to the campaigner, right? Unlike other crowdfunding platforms like you would find in the US, etc., they would take a percentage from the campaigner proceeds. Right. We are donor funded. So there are nominal fees. Our platform takes 5.5%. right, when you make a donation, as well as any credit card fees that you may have with the bank, that's with the bank. But we just take a 5.5% out of it.
And how long has Real Helping Hands been formed, and how many people can you identify it's helped already?
Well, we started in late 2020, actually November 2020. Our CEO, because of the effects that the pandemic has had on our country people, he came up with this concept, and we are very familiar with the GoFundMe's, etc., right? So we wanted to bring this to the Caribbean for the Caribbean people. So far, we've had about 70 campaigns running. What happens is, even when your campaign is funded, you still have the option to keep your campaign running. We've made it very simple and easy for you to go into your campaign and make changes and updates, to your situation. right? So it doesn't have to remain as is. You can update it and the campaign can grow and evolve.
And Natasha, what makes Real Helping Hands different from some of the other crowdfund applications and programs?
I'm glad you asked that question because many persons will say, why not any other GoFundMe? But we at Real Helping Hands, we make it very efficient for everybody. So unlike other GoFundMe platforms, we allow access to anyone using their personal account to make donations. And you don't really have to have like a PayPal account. So it's very efficient. Plus, RHH provides a platform where locals, the Caribbean people, can just specifically tap into our market, and we're there to assist them right on hand. We're always there on target, just a text away. And now with the whole technological era and all of that, we make it very efficient, and our feedback and response is very, very good. So apart from us being very efficient in terms of the transfer in making your donation, we are a group that is really going towards this main target. And our campaign message, our goal right now is 1,000 campaigners, 1,000 donors. So we're trying to achieve that goal in any possible way we can.
Carrie, I just want to add one thing to that.
Sure.
With Real Helping Hands, we don't impose any restrictions on our campaigners. So, for example, with our competitors, you would find that you may need a social security number to create a campaign, right? If you don't have one, you may need someone in the US who has one to create it for you. So we are giving the Caribbean people the autonomy to create and manage their campaigns right here.
Let me ask something on the legal side. Are there any concerns, when it comes to financial law and these things in Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean on the whole that people need to be aware of should they seek the service on your site?
I would say, well, we have a diverse team that handles these things, but I would say in terms of legal concerns, things like cybersecurity and privacy, etc., are always, at the top of people's minds.
What about fraud?
And fraud, right? So we have done everything on our website to make it secure. We have firewalls, we have the SSL, and we encourage our campaigners and even donors that if there is any suspicious activity whatsoever, report it immediately to us, as well as the police and the banks. So we really, really, really are very strict when it comes to that.
And before we go, how do people gain access? How do they go about creating a campaign?
All right. So Natasha, if you don't mind, I'll jump in here.
Sure.
Right. So creating a campaign is really quick and easy. All you need to do is log in to www.realhelpinghands.com. You create your profile, you share your story, support it with photos and videos, make your story as compelling as possible, because the spirit of giving is really an emotional response. So you need to reach people where it matters, right? From there, we give you access to be able to manage your campaign on the background, see donations coming in, see who's donating to your campaign, and then we give you shareable links where you can share to your entire network via social media, email, text message, however you choose. Once someone gets your link, they can donate to your campaign instantly, right? Now, that's just the start of the work, Carrie, because we encourage our people to, continue updating your campaigns, right? Let people know what new is happening in your situation, and consistently share. Keep sharing, share, because you never know when someone might be in a better position or ready to donate to your cause.
All right, wonderful. Khadine Sealy, I want to thank you very much. I want to thank you as well, Natasha Williams, joining us this morning and educating us about Real Helping Hands and how well we can all help each other, because it's a crowdfunding platform, one of the first in the Caribbean. So I want to thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you, guys. And we have a jingle competition running. Right?
I was just about to say that.
The first prize is $300 US. right? So log on to our website. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a 2-minute jingle, Carrie. Just do a sweet jingle for us, and you can, you have the chance of winning $300 US.
Yes, and as you log on to our page, which is our website, is realhelpinghands.com, you will see all the information. It's the first thing that jumps at you. So the information is there, and you can follow us on all social media platforms. Instagram, we are on Facebook, LinkedIn, you name it, we're on it.
All right, Real Helping Hands. All right, you got all the information there, guys. Thank you again so much. Have a great morning and stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you,
guys.
Thank you. Bye.